Hi readers! Today you're going to use evidence from the text to describe a character. Character traits. You can describe a character by looking at how they are on the outside. That's the easy part. You could look at their physical traits, what you can see with your eyes. Like looking at the picture, I would say that this child has brown hair, blue eyes, a tank top, blue shorts, tennis shoes, tan skin. But the real work is, can you describe a character on the inside? That's hard. You have to pay attention to their thoughts, their words, their feelings, and their actions. Those are all personality traits. That's what we learn based on what the character says and does, thinks and feels. Today I'm going to read a very short story to you about Brad. He's our main character. When you're listening to the story, I want you to pay close attention to what Brad does and what he doesn't do. And I want you to think about, what are his character traits? Character traits are how the character acts or feels on the inside. You can tell what the character traits are by what a character does or does not do. The name of the story is called The Football Game. Please listen as I read aloud to you. Brad lives in a new house. He does not have any friends in his new neighborhood. He sees some kids playing football. He likes football. He sits on his steps and watches the kids play. He hopes they will see him. Number 1. What character trait describes Brad? Friendly, shy, silly, mean. Let me think. The first choice is friendly. I don't think he's friendly. He didn't really have any friends, and he didn't talk to anybody. My next choice is shy. Well, shy means that you kind of keep to yourself and you're quiet. That might be one of the options. I'm going to read the next 2 choices before I decide for sure. The next word says silly. Silly means you're funny, and I don't remember Brad doing anything funny. My last choice is mean. Brad wasn't mean. I think the character trait that best describes Brad is shy. So I'm going to circle that. Number 2, underline evidence in the text. Evidence is how you know. I circled shy. How do I know Brad is shy? I'm going to go back into the story and read it again. And if I find a part that shows that he's shy, I'm going to underline it. Brad lives in a new house. He does not have any friends in his new neighborhood. Maybe I'll underline that he doesn't have any friends. Does not have any friends. Let's keep reading. He sees some kids playing football. He likes football. He sits on his steps and watches the kids play. He hopes they will see him. I think I'll underline the part where he sits on the steps and he watches the kids play, because that seems like a shy thing to do, instead of going over to play with the other kids. He hopes they will see him. That means he wants them to come up to him, because he might be too shy to go over to them to play. Number 3. Why does Brad hope the kids see him? Well, I remember this part where it said that he likes football. So maybe he wants to play. Let's get some more practice with character traits. Our next story is about Grant. Please listen as I read aloud to you. The title is called Trick or Treating. Grant and his pals were trick-or-treating on Halloween. One house left out a big bowl of candy. Grant took most of the candy out and put it in his bag. Number 1. What character trait describes Grant? Helpful, nice, generous, selfish. Let's see, helpful. I don't remember Grant going and helping anyone. Nice. Well, he took a lot of candy out of the bowl. That didn't seem very nice. Generous. Generous means you give things to others. Grant did not do that in the story. Selfish. Selfish means you think about yourself and you don't really think of others. So I think he kind of did that when he took most of the candy out of the big bowl and put it in his bag. Number 2, underline evidence in the text. Remember, evidence means how you know that you picked the correct answer. I'm going to look back in the text and read it again. And if I see a part that shows where he was selfish, that's what I'm going to underline. Grant and his pals were trick-or-treating on Halloween. One house left out a big bowl of candy. Grant took most of the candy out and put it in his bag. Well, since he kept that candy for himself, I'm going to underline that part. He took most of the candy out and put it in his bag. That's why he's selfish. Number 3, choose the effect that matches the cause. Grant took too much candy, so there will not be enough for others. Everyone will get plenty of candy. He took too much candy, so there will not be enough for others. Everyone will not get plenty of candy. That is not true.